Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. We have another team killing video for you today, I'm afraid. This one, we've got an AMX13 F3 AM, the Tier 6 French SPG being driven by DonGatoFelino, and he's about to be team killed by somebody who's a dedicated Arty killer. Actually, team killing is his game, and he's in a Hetzer over there in the distance. Just try and find him. There he is, fackovaCZartyn in the Hetzer. Well, he's headed off down to the South Pass, but he's not going to stay there very long, because what he's going to do is he's going to shoot at his teammate instead. Now, DonGato's gone off to his firing positions, overlooking the cap area. He's knocked down a tree to actually provide a bit of cover. He's backing up to try and get behind that tree, use the bush mechanic. Now, Don Fakova is trying to get in position, but he's actually being insulted, and he's saying Arty is bastards by fackovaCZartyn. If you check chat throughout this, you'll see he's actually not only insulting, but well, he's just being very, very nasty indeed. Well, DonGato's about to shoot at the enemy. We'll stay in third person. And the team killer is saying Arty destroy game. Well, they don't, because they're part of the game. And DonGato's managed to get a hit on the chaffee. Keep following chat. Only noobs complain about Artys, says DonGato. And he's just been hit by the Hetzer. But it didn't actually do any damage as such. But the next shot by the Hetzer does do damage. And there you see he's been hit by the Hetzer again. This time it did 133 hit points of damage and knocked out the gun, or rather damaged the gun. And DonGato's changing his position a little, trying to get below the ridgeline so that the Hetzer can't get at him. And the Hetzer saying, adapt please. And DonGato says, I'll adapt, I'll report you. And the Hetzer says, ha ha ha. Well, he's headed over this way. DonGato's changing position, but the Hetzer's headed straight for him. He's fixed his gun, so he's burned his repair kit. He's not going to get that back. And he's still aiming at the enemy. And now he's been team killed, and fackovaCZartyn has turned blue as a result of this due to the automatic friendly fire system. But it hasn't banned him from the system altogether, but certainly the fact that he did repeated team damage. Now, keep following it in chat, because it is worse. And DonGato says you'll get this replay viewed in other Facebook groups, and yes, he will, because we're going to put it into those groups so other people know that that person is a team killer. And so obviously he's going to get targeted. He says get ready to get hunted, and the team killer says Arty is unfair shit. And DonGato says you are unfair shit. Now, thanks to the sterling work of the KV-1S and the AMX CLC Biz, it looks like they're going to win this game. But it's still carrying on in chat. DonGato says, please report this bastard. And a couple of the other players do say that they will report him. And the Hetzer says, please report arsehole Arty bastard. So he's still insulting the Arty even after his team killed him. Well, there's only 4 enemies left now. Including, of course, not including the Hetzer, who is on an enemy team because he's actually on the blue team now. Well, there's only 2 enemies left now, a Hetzer and the enemy Arty. And the enemy Hetzer has been killed. And T52, the player in the T52, is about to remove the team killer from the game as well. We've just lost one of our teammates, or one of the TDs, who accidentally crashed, and I think we're going to get another one who drowns himself. There you go. There's the T52 killing the team killer. And the team killer says, don't shoot me, I shoot enemy. No, you shot your own team, and that's why you turned blue. And he's still carrying on in chat. And we're just waiting for the KV-1S to kill the Arty at the enemy Arty. And you can see there it says, Arty is enemy for all good tankers, says the team killer. And the game's over. Well, they've won it. And here's the end of battle results. And we can see on the end of battle results that when you take damage into account, well, the team killer didn't do any damage on the enemy whatsoever. He did, of course, do damage to his own teammate. 1 team kill and 270 hit points of damage to his own team, but no damage on the enemy, whilst DonGato actually did 80 hit points of damage to the enemy and no team damage whatsoever. So he obeyed the rules, whilst fackovaCZartyn, and with a name like that you must admit that he probably does hate Arty. In fact, actually, I do know from looking this up on Facebook and on the other accounts that this person only has 90 games to his name. So I suspect that he actually set this account up specifically so he could team kill Arty. So obviously this is the purpose of his account. So and of course his clan Hetzer, or HRDZA, are going to be informed about this. We'll be sending them the link to this video so that they can see that this guy's a team killer. And obviously they want to protect the reputation of their team and their clan, and probably remove this guy from their clan straight away, because if he stays in their clan, he's just going to bring the reputation of their clan down. He's obviously not doing damage to the enemy, he's doing damage to his own team with this account. So probably not something they want to keep inside their clan. Well, there you go. DonGato did actually manage to make some profit out of this game, principally because he actually did play the game properly. He was firing at the enemy and did do some damage to the enemy, but he only made the exact amount that, well, near enough the exact amount that he received, and got a small amount of experience. But of course he was prevented from doing more damage to the enemy by the team killer. But this team killer, we want him removed from the game, because he's obviously set this account up specifically to team kill. If you're an Arty player and you see this person on the opposite team in a game, do focus on him to make sure he realizes that if you team kill Arty, you do make yourself a target, and anybody else will actually take note of him. If you happen to be on the same team as him and you're in an Arty, do take protection. You know, do ensure that he can't get at you. And it does look as if he's actually trying to get at you. Try and enlist the help of your teammates to stop him doing it. Anyway, wargaming. It's now up to you to remove this player from the game. Thank you.